Thanks, DA. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Bottoms is out there with the quick. Then it's Magician. Then it's T. And it's De La Cruz in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Clutch out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's A-Train. Then there's Dimes. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. The entire offseason leading up to tonight, Steve, as a player, do you already know if your team has a chance to be special this early?
You know, Kevin, yeah, you do. And I think the teams that I've been on and teams that you see and saying we don't have a chance to win, you try to trick yourself. You're looking at management and ownership. Can we make a deal throughout this year to get us in contention? But you got to be realistic. You know the team that you don't have a chance to win that championship.
Now here's Prince. Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Prince. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Here's Holloway to the middle. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And Morris throws it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement, using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Keller passes to Whitman. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Finished off the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Prince. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bottoms the pass to Keller.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
The Golden State Warriors, so great offensively. People forget about their defense. Their length and IQ make them tough to deal with, especially in the playoffs.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Passes it to A-Train. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. In the last couple seasons, Golden State's defense in the regular season slipping off just a bit.
You know what I think what happens is with their elite offense, I think they started to rest a bit more on defense. Also, when you've been to the finals 5 straight years, some coasting can occur.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Indiana. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to Whitman. 8 feet away. Again, Indiana.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
A-Train, the pass to Clutch. Here's A-Train. Here's the lob to the hoop. Griffith can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
A combination of unforced errors and just poor decision making. They need to be much better in that aspect of the game this time around.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Clutch. And the pass to Griffith to end the cold streak. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Morris looking over the floor. To the inside, here's Dela Cruz, banked in off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Clutch, covered by Morris. To the wing on the left. Here's Clutch. Griffith. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Keller, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Clutch. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Griffith. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Indiana leading by 6. So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Money's checked in for the Warriors. Black Hole comes in for Money. And a change for the Pacers. Durant's checked in for the Quick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's the Warriors on the break. Ahead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's Morris, and so Indiana again turning it over. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Warriors.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Warriors trail by 4. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Durant. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Pacers. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. And it's Ellis in for Shake and Bake. Ellis, the pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Passes to Holloway. The 17-footer goes down.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to Griffith. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Clutch. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Pacers. And there's the pass to the Bulldozer. Peterson grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Holloway. And he makes good on the layup. T's got 6 points. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Clutch. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black. Misses the 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Clutch. Pass to Peterson. Here's Clutch. He's guarded by Ellis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Some changes for Indiana. The mayor comes in for T, and it's the prodigy in for Morris. Coaches talk about young players needing to experience the playoffs to understand that level. Smitty, why is that so hard to simulate without going through it?
Kevin, reasons why is in the playoffs, everything is taken to another level. Also, you seeing this team night in and night out. They know your plays. You know their plays. It comes down to just execution, and you can't have careless turnovers or those brain freezes you have in the regular season.
Timeout. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Here's the prodigy. Pass to the bulldozer. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The Pacers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. The Erasers checked in for Money, and it's Boss in for Clutch. And the Pacers also making a change. Bottoms, he's checked in for Durant. Here's Mr. Perfect. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Watkins. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing. So the Pacers will take it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And the shot goes down. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now the pass to Griffin. Down low, the eraser, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's the prodigy. 1:52 left here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Whitney. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Money comes in for Dimes. And it's A-Train in for Mr. Perfect. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Quickies checked in for the Bulldozer. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. T's checked in for the Mayor. And Morris subbed in for the Prodigy. Knocks it loose. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Peterson misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Indiana, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Boss. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Peterson. To the paint. Here's A-Train. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. .55 seconds left in the first. Watkins passes to the eraser. Passes it to A-Train. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Holloway, the pass to Keller. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Pacers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Free throw good for Morris.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Boss. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, here's Peterson. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Morris. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Pacers lead by 6.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And so it's the Indiana Pacers, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Running out there with the eraser. And it's Black Hole. Then there's A-Train. And it's Watkins in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Golden State moving it around. And a missed layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Out left to the wing. Here's the Quick. Lays it up and banks it in. The Quick's got the lead up to 11 now for Indiana.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In third, the Pacers.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Holloway. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, when the game is decided and the clock is running out, the winning team shouldn't try to score. But we're seeing more of that these days. I'm not sure why. Kind of an unwritten rule. What do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, Kevin, it used to be. And I watch a lot of these players come in. The game is decided. You know, they're up 10 or down 10, and they're still out here dunking, shooting. Back in my day, Kevin, you get that little ugly look from the team. And then the next game, you usually come up with a hard foul against you just to send a message.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Count the basket. Shake and Bake's got 6.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
To the paint to stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Warriors. Dimes, he's checked in for money. And it's Prince in for A-Train. The Pacers also changing it up. Durant's checked in for the Quick. The Mayor comes in for T. And it's the Prodigy in for Morris.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
He lobs it up. Here's the eraser. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Watkins passes to the eraser. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
The pass to De La Cruz. Durant with it. Here's the mayor to the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Boss. To the right side. Here's Clutch. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. He has 7. Pacers leading by 10. Outside Durant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's De La Cruz. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Prince. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Passes it to De La Cruz. The Pacers getting another chance here.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Count it. And that's now 9 points for Clutch.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Out to the right wing. There's Shake and Bake, guarded by Prince. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Kept alive by Indiana.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to the eraser. Let's go. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. The eraser's got his second basket of the night. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Black's checked in for Golden State. Indiana also making some changes. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. And it's Ellison for Shake and Bake. The pass to Whitney. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Bottoms got 13 points.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Clutch the pass to Black, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Durant kicks to Ellis. Passes to the main. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Griffith. Pass to the eraser. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Smitty, you've seen this before, separating teams that can make the deep playoff run, those that can't get bounced out early. What have you found is the difference between those two?
Well, a lot of times, Kevin, it comes down to those teams have more talent that can make those deep playoff runs. Also, they can make adjustments. And then I think also they're a team that has better chemistry, and they can win defensively and not just have to rely on their offense.
Morris is checked in for the Prodigy. Both good from the line that time.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Ellis against Prince. Ellis can't get it to go.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Different look here for the Warriors. Money's checked in for the eraser. A-Train comes in for Dimes. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Money. And it's Boss in for Clutch. Indiana also making some changes. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Durant. Shake and Bake comes in for Ellis. And T subbed in for the man. Holloway, the pass to Whitten. Morris outside. Pocket 4. Lets it go with the 3. Black grabs the board.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And he makes that one.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. They've led by as many as 14 points. Good on the triple. Morris has got 7.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Watkins passes to Peterson. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Indiana leading by 8. Morris passes to De La Cruz. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Sharp, the pass to Watkins. Out to the wing. Here's Mr. Perfect. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer. Here's Holloway. There's the pass to the Bulldozer. Passes it to De La Cruz. Here's Holloway. 6 points for him. Here's Tam. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pacers lead by 9. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Watkins passes to Black. Over to the left wing. Uncovered. The offensive rebound. Here's Peterson. Picked his pocket. 3 on 3. Here's Holloway. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Prince is checked in for Blackhole. Indiana also making some changes. Insanity comes in for Bottoms. And it's the Prodigy in for Morris. Warriors trail by 12. Prince, the pass to A-Train. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Here's Holloway. He's got 9. Here's A-Train. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And he's able to get it back. For 3, Durant, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That sets off a 5-game tour for him.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Durant. They need this one. Pass to Boss. 6 to shoot. Unloads. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Boss has got his first points of the game. Pass to the Bulldozer. There's the steal. One-on-one fast break. The pass to Sharp. 1:03 left in the second quarter. Here's A-Train. Peterson the pass to Prince. Here's Mr. Perfect. Back to Prince. And that one goes long. Pacers leading by 12. De La Cruz the pass to Durant. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Dimes, he's checked in for Golden State. Clutch comes in for Boss. Indiana also making some changes. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. The Quick comes in for T. And Morris subbed in for the Prodigy. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Sharp, the pass to Prince. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Indiana.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates. Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And so that's the end of the first half. Pacers out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It was all about Indiana as the game got going. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. They ended up leading by 6 at the end of the first quarter. Moving through quarter number 2, their focus was razor sharp, and the points came with it. They also made some excellent defensive stops. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dimes has been sensational.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
On the court right now for the Pacers, we've got Shake and Bake. The Quick is out there with Bottoms. Then it's Magician. And it's Holloway at 2 guard. Passes it to Sharp. Here's A-Train. All sorts of time. Good work there as it goes. A-Train's got 9. Now, here is Morris. Defense is right there. Pass to De La Cruz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pacers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Clutch. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Griffin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Good on both. And the Pacers with possession here. Holloway, the pass to Keller. Kicks it to Morris from outside the arc. That shot, no good. Warriors trail by 14. Now here's Prince. The layup off target. Here's Dela Cruz. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Warriors with some changes. Money comes in for A-Train, and it's Boss in for Prince. Rob. Here's Dela Cruz. They get it back. Three-pointer. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Watkins passes to Peterson. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Whitney. He feeds it to Morris. Good on the bucket. Morris has got 9.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Down low. Here's Griffith. He's got 25. Here's Peterson. Count that bucket.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
And the Pacers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Indiana. Insanity comes in for Morris. The Bulldozer passes to Durant. Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 15. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holloway. No good off the front iron. Warriors trail by 17. Sharp, the pass to Watkins. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Clutch. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Keller passes to the Bulldozer. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the inside, Peterson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's the quick. He's got 12. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Shake and Bake's got 9 points now in the quarter. Timeout called the Warriors. Without question, Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Prince is checked in for Mr. Perfect. And Black Hole subbed in for Clutch. Ellis is checked in for Indiana. The Mayor comes in for T. It's Prince on the wing. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Indiana leading by 17. And here is Ellis. Inside, Trichet. The shot, no good. Prince with the defensive effort. Here's Black. It's good from long range. Black's got his third bucket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now the pass to the Bulldozer. Here's the quick. Pass to Durant. Over Peterson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for Insanity. Warriors trail by 16. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From past the arc. And Indiana, another three.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Watkins passes to Black. Great D that time from Durant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Keller passes to Ellis. Durant for three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. To end the run. Oh, that's offensive interference. The Erasers checked in for Golden State. A-Train comes in for money. Indiana also making some changes. Bottoms, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. T comes in for the Mayor. And Morris subbed in for the Quick. Morris outside. They grab their own miss. Bottoms, the pass to Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 8.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Prince. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Ellis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 21. Prince outside. He kicks it to Black. Here's Boss, covered by Morris. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Shake and Bake's checked in for Ellis. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. That one falls.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Watkins passes to A-Train. Holloway grabs the board.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's A-Train, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Pacers leading by 20. Now Morris. He's got 9. Durant trying to break free. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, second chance points again, a huge problem for this team.
The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Here's A-Train. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Can't be that easy for him. Gotta body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
To the wing right side. Holloway, the pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got 7 now in this quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, 1 in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's A-Train, defended by Durant. Right wing. Here's A-Train, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Outside Durant. The pass to De La Cruz. Whitney with it. Misses the baby hook. Prince in the corner. From the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got 8.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Passes it to Whitney. Morris outside. Indiana moving the ball around. Over to the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A-Train's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Another steal. Now the Pacers moving it up the floor. Pass to Black. And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Warriors with some changes. Money's checked in for the A-Train. Mr. Perfect comes in for Black Hole. And it's Clutch in for Boss. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Bottoms. Ellis comes in for Shake and Bake. The Quick, he's checked in for T. And it's the Prodigy in for Morris. Here's the Prodigy. Knocked loose. 1:36 left in the 3rd. Here's Peterson. Pass to Sharp. Here's Peterson. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Ellis with the ball. Feeds it to Durant. It's blocked. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Ellis. He gets that one. Mr. Perfect's got 4 this quarter.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The pass to the Bulldozer. He lobs it up. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Passes it to Keller. Shoots it up. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Warriors trail by 12. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Prince. Here's the eraser. To the left wing. Here's Sharp. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Keller. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Clutch. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Pacers up by 11. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Money out there with Mr. Perfect. Then there's Dimes. Then it's Black Hole. And it's Clutch in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And Morris has got the ball here for Indiana. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Holloway. Wants to get it to Morris and does.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He misses the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Pacers leading by 12. Pass to De La Cruz. And here is Whitney. Lets a floater go, and they're able to recover. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Aussie's checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Durant.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Watkins passes to Peterson. Here's Boss, defended by Durant. Here's Boss, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tips it, and Durant is right there. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Here's Boss, covered by Morris. And the pass to Sharp from downtown. Warriors getting another chance here. Here's Griffith. Misses from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Peterson. Passes it to Sharp. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Then on Wednesday, the Golden State Warriors come into town, tipping off a homestand for them.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins, given how strong they've been playing.
The Erasers checked in for Dimes.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
They need this. Pass to Sharp. Here's Boss. Lock at 6. And there's the pass to the Eraser. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Peterson, defended by Durant. Peterson, the pass to Sharp. Here's the Eraser. Off target from outside.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Indiana leading by 21. The Mayor passes to Morris. Here's the Mayor. Now Whitney. Stolen. Here's Mr. Perfect. It's Black in the corner. Well, we know, Steve, the NBA looking at lowering the draft eligibility age from 19 to 18. The one and dones would be gone. You like the move?
I do like the move, Kevin. I would just love to have a lot of things in place for these younger guys, whether they're 18, 19, some guys at 25, just something in place to help these guys, especially some of the things they're having problems with off the court and also financially. Have some kind of third eye to be able to help these guys.
And this is where the G League comes into play, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Here's Boss, covered by Morris. Passes to Sharp. Here's the eraser. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Boss for 3. The shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Dela Cruz. Whitney with it. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The eraser passes to Black. From outside, off the mark. And here's Indiana. They're on an 18-3 run. Here's Morris, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Different look here for the Warriors. Dimes, he's checked in for the eraser. A-Train comes in for money. Prince is checked in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Clutch in for Black Hole. Indiana also making some changes. The Quick, he's checked in for Durant. And it's Insanity in for Shake and Bake. Here's Whitney. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Elsewhere, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are starting talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
They're making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Griffith has got 28.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's the Mayor. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Griffith has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's A-Train. Pacers with the rebound. The Quick's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Whitney. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Pass to A-Train. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Warriors. Money comes in for Money. And it's Mr. Perfect in for Boss. Then for the Pacers, the Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Quick. Shake and Bake comes in for Insanity. And T subbed in for the Mayor. The Bulldozer passes to De La Cruz. Here's Holloway. Here's Whitney. Nailed from three-point land. Bottoms got 9 points in the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Swiped away. Here's Morris. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Here's Tam, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that puts him right around 90 from the free throw line. Really good work here in the second half.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
A-Train, the pass to Griffith. Here's Clutch. And the Warriors miss again.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's the pass to Sharp. Poke loose. Out left to the wing. Here's Tam, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Peterson. Saw this the other day, Steve. The NBA now helping to create the Basketball Africa League. 12 teams from across that terrific continent. I think it's pretty exciting.
It is. This is an incredible story. Great for the sport and great for the people of Africa.
The quick, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's shake and bake. There's the triple. No good there. Sharp, the pass to Clutch. Golden State moving it around. Here's A-Train. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Morris into the lane. Pass to Holloway. There's shake and bake. 6 to shoot. Morris inside. Here's Keller. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Here's Clutch, covered by Morris. Out to the right wing. Sharp, the pass to Clutch. Here's A-Train. Fires for 3. Traps in the tray. A-Train's got 12 points in just the second half.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Whitney. Down low.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now the pass to A-Train. 6 on the shot clock. A steal.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Indiana.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bottoms.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused. Challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
Here's Griffith. No good on the triple. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Morris outside, and it's denied. Here's Clutch. Passes it to Peterson. That one good for 2.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well,